Frequently asked ATI TEAS questions. Question 1. After Crimson Group 61 reads a passage about reading charts during the commonly asked topic review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Trends cannot be shown visually. Option B. Charts are less useful than paragraphs. Option C. Units should be ignored. Option D. Chart details help readers interpret data accurately. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it includes the key idea about labels, units, and trends. Trends cannot be shown visually is wrong because the passage says readers use trends, and charts are less useful than paragraphs is wrong because the passage explains how charts can be useful. Units should be ignored is wrong because the passage specifically says units matter. Question 2. When Crimson Group 61 sees details that the author describes a quiet room, a closed phone drawer, and a timer set for 30 minutes, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The room is unsafe. Option B. The author dislikes all technology. Option C. The timer is broken. Option D. The setting is designed for focused study. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because quiet, phone-free conditions and a timer all support concentration. The room is unsafe is wrong because nothing indicates danger, and the author dislikes all technology is wrong because only the phone distraction is limited. The timer is broken is wrong because the timer is described as set, not broken. Question 3. During Crimson Group 61's commonly asked topic review, a passage explains how a calculator policy works and gives examples of allowed use. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To inform readers about a testing policy. Option B. To sell medical equipment. Option C. To tell a fictional mystery. Option D. To frighten readers away from testing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because definitions and examples are used to explain information clearly. To sell medical equipment is wrong because no product is offered, and to tell a fictional mystery is wrong because the text is explanatory, not fictional. To frighten readers away from testing is wrong because the language explains rather than scares. Question 4. While Crimson Group 61 outlines a passage that explains that missed sleep leads to poor focus and then lower accuracy, which structure is being used? Option A. Question and answer. Option B. Compare and contrast. Option C. Definition. Option D. Cause and effect. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage links one condition with its results. Question and answer is wrong because the structure is not built as Q&A, and compare and contrast is wrong because two items are not being compared. Definition is wrong because it is not mainly defining a word. Question 5. Before Crimson Group 61 accepts the claim that balanced review should include all four subject areas, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. The cafeteria closes early. Option B. A student who skipped science lost more points there despite strong math practice. Option C. Math uses numbers. Option D. Science books are often heavy. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the example shows that leaving out a subject can hurt performance. The cafeteria closes early is wrong because cafeteria hours do not support the claim, and math uses numbers is wrong because that fact does not show all subjects need review. Science books are often heavy is wrong because book weight is unrelated to balanced review. Question 6. Since Crimson Group 61 sees the word infer in, students had to infer the author's opinion from clues in the paragraph, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Erase a mistake. Option B. Copy word for word. Option C. A measure with a ruler. Option D. Figure out from evidence. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because infer means to reach a conclusion using clues rather than a direct statement. Erase a mistake is wrong because erasing is unrelated to drawing conclusions, and copy word for word is wrong because copying does not involve reasoning from clues. Measure with a ruler is wrong because physical measurement does not fit author opinion. Question 7. Given Crimson Group 61 answers 2 out of 5 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 25%. Option B, 28.57%. Option C, 40%. Option D, 60%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 2 divided by 5 equals 0.4, and multiplying by 100 gives 40%. 25% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole, and 28.57% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. 60% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction. Question 8. If Crimson Group 61's score rises from 70 to 84, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 14%. Option B, 120%. Option C, 16.7%. Option D, 20%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 14, and 14 divided by the original score 70 equals 20%. 14% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value, and 120% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. 16.7% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose Crimson Group 61 solves 5x plus 10 equals 45. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 7. Option B, 35. Option C, 6. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 10 leaves 5x equals 35, and dividing by 5 gives x equals 7. 35 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer, and 6 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. 8 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides. Question 10. Using Crimson Group 61's rectangle diagram with 9 cm long and 7 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A, 32 cm. Option B, 16 square cm. Option C, 2 square cm. Option D, 63 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 9 times 7 equals 63. 32 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area, and 16 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them. 2 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area. Question 11. From Crimson Group 61's measurement note of 3.5 g, which conversion to mg is accurate? Option A, 35 milligrams. Option B, 3,500 milligrams. Option C, 0.0035 milligrams. Option D, 350 milligrams. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, so 3.5 times 1,000 equals 3,500 milligrams. 35 milligrams is wrong because it moves the decimal 2 places too few, and 0.0035 milligrams is wrong because it converts in the opposite direction. 350 milligrams is wrong because it multiplies by 100 instead of 1,000. Question 12. In Crimson Group 61's score set 85, 67, 74, 94, 93, which median should be reported? Option A, 82.6. Option B, 94. Option C, 85. Option D, 67. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 67, 74, 85, 93, 94, and the middle value rule gives 85. 82.6 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method, and 94 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value. 67 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. Question 13. For Crimson Group 61, 6 review packets cost $30. At the same rate, how much do 9 packets cost? Option A, $39. Option B, $40. Option C, $45. Option D, $54. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $30 divided by 6 gives $5 per packet, and 9 packets cost $45. $39 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate, and $40 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. $54 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price. Question 14. Near Crimson Group 61's protein-making review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, vacuoles. Option B, mitochondria. Option C, lysosomes. Option D, ribosomes. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because ribosomes assemble amino acids into proteins. Vacuoles is wrong because vacuoles mainly store materials, and mitochondria is wrong because mitochondria produce ADP rather than proteins. Lysosomes is wrong because lysosomes digest waste materials. Question 15. Because Crimson Group 61 traces circulation and blood returns from the lungs, where does it go next? Option A, aorta into the right atrium. Option B, pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Option C, vena cava into the left ventricle. Option D, pulmonary artery into the lungs. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygenated blood returns from the lungs through pulmonary veins to the left atrium. Aorta into the right atrium is wrong because the aorta carries blood from the left ventricle to the body, and vena cava into the left ventricle is wrong because the vena cava returns systemic blood to the right atrium. Pulmonary artery into the lungs is wrong because that carries blood away from the right ventricle. Question 16. Although Crimson Group 61 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, a layer of enamel. Option B, a small surface area. Option C, a sealed membrane with no blood flow. Option D, a large surface area. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because many tiny sacs create more area for oxygen and carbon dioxide to diffuse. A layer of enamel is wrong because enamel is tooth tissue, not lung tissue, and a small surface area is wrong because less area would reduce gas exchange. A sealed membrane with no blood flow is wrong because blood flow is needed to carry gases. Question 17. Once Crimson Group 61 notices that blood glucose rises and insulin is released, which process explains the response? Option A, diffusion. Option B, negative feedback. Option C, inflammation. Option D, positive feedback. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because insulin lowers blood glucose, opposing the original rise. Diffusion is wrong because diffusion is particle movement and not the regulatory loop, and inflammation is wrong because inflammation is an immune response, not this glucose control loop. Positive feedback is wrong because positive feedback would intensify the rise rather than reduce it. Question 18. Where Crimson Group 61 studies genetics and a heterozygous tall plant TT crosses with another TT plant, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 50%. Option B, 100%. Option C, 75%. Option D, 25%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because TT and TT genotypes show the dominant tall phenotype in 3 of 4 outcomes. 50% is wrong because 2 of 4 are heterozygous but phenotype is not limited to carriers, and 100% is wrong because 1 outcome is TT and would not be tall. 25% is wrong because 1 of 4 is the recessive short phenotype. Question 19. As Crimson Group 61 reviews chemistry and an atom has 11 protons, which conclusion follows? Option A. Its atomic number is 11. Option B. It has 11 electron shells. Option C. Its mass number must be 11. Option D. It has no charge. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because atomic number equals the number of protons in an atom. It has 11 electron shells is wrong because shell number is not determined directly by proton count, and its mass number must be 11 is wrong because mass number equals protons plus neutrons. It has no charge is wrong because charge depends on the proton-electron balance, not proton count alone. Question 20. Under Crimson Group 61's experiment testing whether caffeine affects reaction time, which setup is the control group? Option A. A group receiving no caffeine but completing the same reaction test. Option B. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test. Option C. A group that skips measurement. Option D. A group tested in a louder room. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the no caffeine group provides a baseline for comparison. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test is wrong because test difficulty changes along with caffeine, and a group that skips measurement is wrong because without measurement there is no comparison. A group tested in a louder room is wrong because noise adds a confounding variable. Question 21. Between Crimson Group 61's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. The data from the lab is recorded carefully. Option B. The datum from the labs are recorded carefully. Option C. The data from the lab be recorded carefully. Option D. The data from the lab are recorded carefully. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because data is commonly treated as plural in formal science usage, so are fits. The data from the lab is recorded carefully is wrong because some informal usage allows this, but formal science grammar often treats data as plural, and the datum from the labs are recorded carefully is wrong because singular datum would need is. The data from the lab be recorded carefully is wrong because be is not the correct finite verb here. Question 22. Inside Crimson Group 61's sentence, the team updated blank schedule after the review. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, they. Option B, its. Option C, its. Option D, them. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because team is a singular collective noun in this sentence, so it fits formal agreement. They is wrong because they is a subject pronoun and does not show possession before schedule, and its is wrong because it means it is and cannot modify schedule. Them is wrong because them is an object pronoun. Question 23. Through Crimson Group 61's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Option B. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Option C. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Option D. The review was difficult because the students kept practicing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the semicolon correctly joins two closely related independent clauses. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing is wrong because the semicolon is placed inside the second clause incorrectly, and the review was difficult, the students kept practicing is wrong because the semicolon splits the subject from its verb. The review was difficult because the students kept practicing is wrong because creates a dependent clause after the semicolon. Question 24. According to Crimson Group 61's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. Option B. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, so the rules felt familiar. Option C. Reviewing grammar before the quiz, so familiar. Option D. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because so with a comma correctly shows a cause-effect relationship between clauses. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar is wrong because the independent clauses are fused, and reviewing grammar before the quiz, so familiar is wrong because the wording is a fragment. She reviewed grammar before the quiz, the rules felt familiar is wrong because a comma alone is not enough. Question 25. Beyond Crimson Group 61's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix hyper dash add? Option A, half. Option B, above or excessive. Option C, within. Option D, below or low. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because hyper means over, above, or too much, as in hypertension. Half is wrong because half is hemi dash, and within is wrong because within is intra dash. Below or low is wrong because below or low is hypo dash.